The 2021 NBA season is right around the corner, and the retooled Golden State Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, are getting ready to take the league by surprise again. When Steve Kerr joined the Golden State Warriors during the 2014 offseason, they were a 6th seed, fresh off of a heartbreaking Game 7 loss to the Los Angeles Clippers. Over the offseason, Kerr revamped the Warriors' offense, and while the chemistry continued to take time to build over the season, the results came quickly and were stunning. Kerr became the first head coach to start his career with a 21-2 record and ended with the best overall record in the NBA at 67 wins and 15 losses. This was a 16-game improvement, with the only significant roster upgrades being Shaun Livingston and Leandro Barbosa, who both played under 20 minutes on the season. So what were the key changes in that offseason, and what can we expect to see them try to emulate for the coming season? A clear point of emphasis was on attacking in transition, early offense, and playing faster. 43% of the Warriors' shots came early in the shot clock, which is categorized as 15 or more seconds on the clock. There was a significant effort to attack more off of live boards. The personnel this year is a perfect fit for a team looking to up the pace and get out and run again. After a slow season at 27th in transition frequency, the Warriors have gotten more athletic and look to push the pace. With passers like Curry and Draymond outletting to the likes of Wiggins, Oubre, Bazemore, and Wiseman, this will help generate a lot of easy points during the regular season, both at the rim and early looks from three. Early offense can create some easy opportunities that would be difficult to find in a half-court situation when the opposing defense is set. By pushing the pace, the defending team may run into miscommunications on switches, or they may just leave a man open. This may not necessarily lead to an immediate shot, but with the Warriors' flow offense, it's easy to find it leading to a good or great shot. Given all these pieces and Oubre and Wiggins' proficiency at the rim, it's not hard to imagine that the Warriors will be trying to utilize transition to their advantage whenever they get a chance. Another one of the focuses that Kerr brought was a general offensive team identity that would help to simplify the game for some players, while also allowing everyone on the court to contribute. Let's run that back. At its core, the flow offense utilizes a lot of dribble handoff actions and off-ball screens in order to create as many opportunities as possible for the defense to make a mistake. Here, two players rotate to Curry after a good off-ball screen from Klay, leaving Bogut wide open at the rim for the alley-oop dunk. The flow offense requires good chemistry and the whole team to buy in order to be its most effective. It's going to take time for new players to get used to the system and to contribute more off-ball. From the preseason games, it was clear that there were some things that could be improved. Let's take a look at some plays. At the top of the screen, you see Curry setting a great back pick on Barnes. Barnes and Fox miscommunicate on the switch, and Curry is free as Pascal begins to set a screen for him. Hield notices what's going on and slides over to help. Look at where Wiggins is standing. He should be standing at the top of the three, ready to shoot it. Luckily, the Warriors have Stephen Curry, so this ends up going pretty well. In the next play, as Wiggins brings up the ball, there's a 3-on-2 developing on the bottom of the screen. Wiggins misses this due to losing his dribble. Curry cuts through the middle, then looks for Wiggins to set a screen so he can come up and get the ball. Wiggins doesn't notice Curry until it's too late to set a good screen, and Curry continues right past him. Looney changes from a pass to a dribble handoff, screens Hield, and gives Curry enough room to hit the three. Here we can see the difference between a good and bad off-ball screen. Wiggins looks to set a screen, but runs all the way up to Curry and doesn't give him enough space to approach the screen or accelerate. Curry is unable to get much separation. He crosses the key where Looney has just reversed the ball and immediately looks to set a screen. Check out the angle and distance Looney is from Curry. It allows him to change pace, speed up, and choose how to use the screen. This gets Curry open, and he's able to knock down another three. While there are room for improvements, there have been a lot of bright spots, especially with Wiggins as the ball handler. He's shown himself to consistently make the right reads, stay under control, and be patient if the opportunity is not there. The NBA will soon remember why Steph Curry was must-watch basketball the past 7 years. This guy is the reason that the Warriors system is able to work the way it does. He looks as comfortable as he's ever been in the system, and I am confident to say that he will be in the MVP discussions all year long. And if things go the Warriors' way, with chemistry and development, he may be bringing home his third MVP. Let's break down some plays. As Curry is coming down the sideline, Fox takes his eyes off him for 1 second. Curry plants hard and changes direction, as Looney notices and starts to set up a screen for Curry. Fox is a step late, and Looney gets a great screen as Curry turns the corner. He attacks and Holmes slides to meet him. Curry waits for Holmes to commit, then serves it up for Looney to finish. Curry may have received the most double teams in the NBA over the past decade, and it shows. His reads are lightning quick and pinpoint, and he gets rid of the ball very quickly when the double team comes. This was one of my favorite plays this preseason because it shows how much Curry can affect the offense even without touching the ball. Fox loses Curry, and because of this he tries to cheat the screen to beat the pass. Anderson takes advantage of that and cuts to the basket. Kelly gets a wide open three, and Curry never touches the ball in this play. The last piece of the puzzle is defense. An often underrated part of the Warriors dynasty, the Warriors had the top defense in the league and played hard and gritty basketball. They didn't just blow teams out with their offense, they also took pride in locking down their man. This year's squad has all the pieces in place for a long, quick, switchable defense that can shut down the three-point line. This may be the longest and most athletic team that the Warriors have had in years. Just off the bat, you can see how this team could be a nightmare to try to score against. Let's take a look at the players' wingspans. We have Draymond Green, who's 6'5", with a 7'1" wingspan. Andrew Wiggins, who's 6'8", with a 7'0" wingspan. Oubre, who's 6'7", and a 7'3" wingspan. Looney is 6'9", with a 7'4" wingspan. Wiseman is 7'1", with a 7'6" wingspan. Bazemore is 6'5", with a 7'0" wingspan. This team is very, very long. Wiggins has the physical stats and athleticism to be a good defender. He needs to keep his effort and focus on the defensive end, and he can become a very good fundamental defender. He is quick and he has good feet. The Warriors will need Wiggins to be a plus defender in order for them to be a contender this year. Oubre is also going to be a very important part of the Warriors' defense. It's likely that he'll be guarding one of the primary scoring threats on the opposing teams, especially in crunch time situations. Oubre is a good help side defender. He's a very pesky defender. He puts a lot of pressure on the ball, and I'm excited to see how he's going to play alongside Green. They both share a similar bulldog mentality, which is essential to being a good defender. Looney is also going to be playing a big part in the Warriors' defense. He's a switchable big who's able to switch onto guards while not giving up the rim, contest shots, and not foul. Oubre is screened by Millsap, Jamal Murray pulls up, and Looney is there to contest. He's posted up by Jokic, sees Pascal get screened, and takes away Millsap's jumper. Looney plays this tough spot perfectly. He's in a 2-on-1 situation, and instead of leaving his feet, he's somehow taken away the rim and the pass to Whiteside. The Warriors will be wanting to use blocks and steals to start transition buckets and set up runs. If they're able to play defense at a high level, maybe we'll be able to see the patented Warriors third quarter runs that we've gotten so used to. These are the reasons why I believe the Golden State Warriors will once again shock the league and come out of the 2021 regular season as one of the most feared matchups in the postseason and as a top 3 seed in the Western Conference. If the chemistry and team play peaks at the right time, something special might just happen. Let me know how you guys think the Warriors will do this season down below in the comments. I plan to have weekly videos with a check-in on the Warriors week in review, in-depth play breakdowns, detailed individual statistical and player highlight analysis, and general NBA rookie-sophomore analysis, so click the subscribe button if you're interested in future content. Until next time, peace.